Good morning. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really simple breakfast dish. Everyone knows it, biscuits and gravy. I always make it, and I just figured I would share with you my recipe. It takes about 10 minutes to make. The longest part of making it is preheating the oven. So anyway, this is for a half order. This will, or sorry, half, whatever you want to call it, but basically it'll serve two people. You know, 2.5, 3 biscuits a piece. So what I have here is a half thing of biscuits, because making biscuits from scratch, while delicious, is also kind of a pain in the ass, and this is a video where I'm trying to make it easy on you. Half a thing of breakfast sausage. I prefer the zesty, spicy version of that. We're going to need 3 tablespoons of flour later on, 1 pat of butter, 1 3/4 cups of milk, and some black pepper, or any kind of pepper is fine. You can make it super spicy, add some cayenne pepper and stuff like that if you want. I like to add chipotle pepper to it sometimes, gives it a nice smoky taste. Anyway, what we need to do first though is preheat our oven, make our biscuits. First thing first, add your sausage to a it can be cold, it can be hot, what doesn't really matter. Non-stick pan. I like to use non-stick pan for this. Okay, so medium high heat is fine. Just take this and squeeze it out, and then what we're gonna do is get it cooking, chop it up and all that with a nice flat edge wooden spoon. So, you know, we're gonna take it here and just keep chopping. I prefer mine really crispy, really small pieces. So it's gonna take a lot of work, but you know, as it heats up, it becomes easier to do such things as breaking it up. So yeah, just keep chopping it up. It'll break down. And as it keeps cooking, you'll see. Okay, we're getting close to finished here. As you can see, some of the stuff is pretty brown, but we still have a few little pink spots left. We've chopped it up pretty well. I like mine a little crispier, as I said before. So anyway, we're pretty close. I just want to say how much I really like this pan, though. My mother-in-law bought me this from my Amazon wishlist. I think it's an Ozeri pan. I'll put a link in the description, but man, as far as non-stick pans go, this thing is freaking sweet. It's just super non-stick. Anyway, we're almost finished. The next step is going to be adding the butter and the flour to this mixture. So when you get close like this, make sure you're ready to go in that with those ingredients. So here's an example of how I like my sausage cooked, you know, nice and brown and crispy. So next step, like I said before, was to add the pat of butter. I'm not sure exactly what this does other than make it taste delicious. You can add more butter if you like, but it's not really necessary. It's just to kind of get the flour and everything all good to go. So anyway, flour is the next step. 3 leveled tablespoons. First one's important. If you don't mix it around like this, you're going to have lumpy flour in your milk, and that's really annoying. It takes forever to get the lumps out. So just mix it up in there first time, first spoon. Then add the other 2 here. You're going to level them off. And then after we add those other 2, we'll get them mixed up. And then we're going to add our milk, our 1 3/4 cups of milk. So my biscuits are done. That took a whole 10 minutes to make those. So anyway, I'm going to take those out real quick. And then I'm going to grab the milk and dump it on in. Okay, there we go, and you just dump it on in. Real simple. at this point, this is where you can add seasonings. I just like to add a little bit of black pepper. I don't think it needs any salt, but if you really love salt, feel free to add some at this time. But I like to add my peppers now, so give it a couple of twists here, because it's already pretty spicy if you use spicy sausage. So, you know, just a little bit of black pepper here, cover it, mix it up, and then basically all you have to do is let this boil, let this mixture boil for 2 minutes exactly, and then you take it off the heat and you're done. That's it. Let that boil for 2 minutes and then we are done. So let it cool for, I don't know, a couple minutes after that. Okay, so this is what it looks like after about 2 minutes of boiling. It's pretty nice and thick. As you can see, it's gravy-like. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it. We're done. Turn off your heat, let it cool. That's all you gotta do. So yeah, all you gotta do now, easiest thing ever, crack your biscuits in half and you know, just dump it on. There you have it. My version of biscuits and gravy, which I don't know, maybe very similar to ones that you use, so. Thank you for watching. Got any questions, comments, please go ahead and comment away. And I usually reply to them, so thanks for watching.